Welcome back to the Stephen A. Smith Show right here on ESPN LA. And on the line with us right now is the one and only Mr. Lamar Odom. Lamar,
Yeah.
I guess the question is, you've heard the news.
What news?
We've heard the news that it's being reported that you're about to be traded from the Los Angeles Lakers along with Pau Gasol for Chris Paul.
Yeah, with those things, you gotta let them happen first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
If it happened, I would think that I wouldn't be treated like a number.
What do you mean by that
Even
exactly?
though I had a weird dream, I'm a spiritual dude.
Right.
And
I'm listening.
I had a dream that I walked into camp and it was just like people laughing.
Mm-hmm. And what did that dream mean to you?
I don't know, but it's crazy.
Lamar,
I thought I was gonna be here the rest, my whole life.
mm-hmm.
I didn't really think any, but nothing happened yet. And I would think I would get a call at least. I don't know.
So are you saying that as of right now, you have heard absolutely nothing from the Lakers organization as to whether or not you've been traded or not?
Not myself.
Have your representatives received any information from the Lakers?
Mr. Jeff said he did say, did I think anything, that it could be a possibility.
Now, when you think about the possibility of you getting traded for the Lakers, how does that make you feel?
I mean, LA is home for me for more than one reason. At 19 came here. I played for another team, for the Clippers, and was able to win a championship, and then got that award last year. That meant a lot. Felt like something was undone, but I let it all hang out last year. And I don't know. I think maybe I rub people the wrong way. Maybe we're doing a show or something,
Mm. You talk about the reality show with you and your wife, Khloe Kardashian. You think that may have rubbed the Lakers the wrong way?
I don't know. When things come up, you start to wonder and you start to guess. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I played ball. I thought I didn't. I thought I showed that doing other things didn't affect me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But maybe it affected others. I'm not sure. Again, now I'm guessing because of what's in the air.
Yeah, I guess what I'm wondering about, Lamar, is that, when you say that, and I definitely hear where you're coming from because you had an outstanding year during the regular season last year. Did anybody from the Lakers ever come up to you and say, we don't want you to do the reality show? We don't want you doing anything but focusing on the game of basketball?
I mean, I got the 6th Man of the Year award, and my teammates came. Some coaches didn't come.
Mm-hmm. Come where? What are you talking about? Came where?
To see me get the award.
Right.
That was a little that was weird, right?
Yeah, I would say that's weird. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We're talking.
We were in the playoffs, and I was like, well, maybe they just scouting. Maybe they just going hard. Maybe they just, you know what I'm saying? In the room going over tape. I don't know. If it does happen, you know what I'm saying? Like a great time. I got to play in front of Jack, meet Denzel. I found my wife in L.A., my family. The team. I had a lot of pride for playing for them.
Now, see, Lamar, you and I both are from New York City, and you're one of the nicest guys I've ever known, no doubt about it. You usually handle things. You're even keel with a lot of different things. You can accept a lot of different things. I'm wondering, you do seem a bit emotional right now at the thought of you leaving the Los Angeles Lakers. You usually take things with a grain of salt. That's not how you sound right now, my man.
I mean, well, you're always gonna be stunned and shocked. You know, even in my, you know, when you fall flat on your face, you know, but you're able to pick yourself up. Sometimes you still bleed. Sometimes you still cry. Sometimes you ask yourself, "Damn, how I fall?" You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But, you know.
After last year's performance against the Dallas Mavericks when y'all got swept in the playoffs, did you think that maybe there would have been time for a change, or did you believe that this team should remain intact and just come back and have the opportunity to redeem itself?
I was always surprised, or when we lost, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I look at our team and I'm like, let's just play slow. Let's play like a whole bunch of old men in the park talking. Yo, I got here, push him here, boom, man. Dump that ball inside, set a pick for Kobe, and how could we lose?
I remember watching you during the playoffs last year, and one of the things I noticed is that you were more outspoken than I had ever seen you. You were talking about them needing to get you the ball. You were basically in the huddles talking about how, you know, certain plays needed to be called, how more people needed to be getting involved, how even Coach Phil Jackson should have held certain guys accountable. I don't need to get into those details, but I'm just trying to make the point that you seem to be more outspoken than you had ever been at any time that I can recall in your career. Could you take me back to that experience in the playoffs against the Dallas Mavericks when you seemed to be outspoken?
Because I know, you know, like, sometimes you gotta you're is a place, and you get to a time and a place in your life where you know, like, they looking.
Who's looking?
The league, you know, everybody. It ain't no more sneaking up on people. You know what I'm saying? You're doing big things. We're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We got the best player in Europe. We got, you know what I'm saying, arguably one of the best players ever, a player they compare to Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
We got the youngest best center in the league. We got Phil Jackson. We wear the purple and gold. We got this dude coming on TV. You know, coming on Sunday twice. You know, we play on Sunday. This dude coming on. You know, some people like, the hell with that. You know, we're tired of seeing this. So I felt that pressure. You know, and like, this is our time. And we came up short, and I was surprised from that we didn't respond to that pressure. That pressure that everybody is watching for more than one reason.
Well, give me the reasons. Well, you said that you were surprised that you didn't respond to the pressure. Give me the reasons that you think y'all didn't respond.
It's hard. It's hard to say, you know, because it's a team sport and it's a team effort. You would have to go around the table, right, and sit down with individuals and talk. Because in a team sport, I'm never gonna say, well, I did my job. I'm not gonna never ever say that. Not with, you know what I'm saying, with the team and the brothers and the brotherhood that I had established on that team. I would never do that. You know, you have to go around the table, you know, with the players on that team and ask that question.
Lamar Odom, right here on the Stephen A. Smith Show on ESPN LA. With all of that being said, Lamar, indeed, the Lakers appear to be moving in a different direction. Phil Jackson ain't here anymore. Dr. Bussins is running the show. His son, Jim Buss, is running the show. Assuming this trade does happen and Chris Paul becomes a Laker, and as a result, you and Pau Gasol become members of the New Orleans Hornets, as is being reported, what are you going to feel like having to go to New Orleans, not being in a Laker uniform anymore?
I can't even say. I can't say until it happens. You know what I mean? I can't say until it happens.
What do you want to say to the people out here in L.A., even right now with the reports coming on, but not knowing whether you stand or going?
They already know.
What do they know?
How I feel. You know what I'm saying? What's home? You know, my family is here. You know what I mean? I feel like this is, you know, L.A. is a part of me.
Is it fair to say that?
For more than one reason, I can't, you know, it's just like everywhere I go, I'm, you know, people, you know, show me a lot of love. I love the fans and who I was able to, you know, to play in front of, and the people I met, the connections, going to movie premieres.